Hey guys, Dr. Derry here, owner of Revision Health Services here in Jacksonville, Florida. And I just had a great week of treating clients, and one of them asked me about how do I know if I threw my back out? That's a great question. I often get it. I want to dive through that a little bit. And so 3 symptoms or 3 signs that you can tell that you threw your lower back out. If you want to know, hang with me and I'll see you in about 2.5 seconds. All right, so throwing your back out, it just plain sucks. Like, there's no good way to go about it. It's really, really debilitating. It's really out of your control, and you're kind of at the mercy of your back. And so I feel for people when they say they threw their back out. That's not a medical term, by the way. Like, you can't throw it out. You can't, like, a piece of your back can't just, like, be thrown somewhere, and you can't really throw out your back. But what it can feel like is spasms and locked up. And that's usually what I classify as the #1 symptom for it. It's just spasms. Like, you feel like you can't move, you're stuck, like any movement hurts, everything hurts, and it just hurts, right? And so it's very, very spasm-like. It hangs out in that area. It may or may not radiate to other places too, so you may feel it specifically in your back. It's like the epicenter, but then it can radiate off to other places. It is a #1 symptom for it, and that's that spasm catching. Like, you go to move, you're like, oh! That's your pain, right? That is what people think of throwing their back out or slipping something in their back, and that's just, you know, the way it is. And so with those spasms, your movement is very much limited. And so the second symptom or sign is movement is very, very limited. And so while that pain is localized, it'll catch you, it'll grab you, and the #1 treatment for back pain is movement. But with these, you just can't move, and you really want to avoid the things that are really painful at first. And so the first couple days, 24, 48 hours really suck, and you're just kind of getting through it. And so that movement, while it is the goal, it's not going to be like, oh, if I'm not moving on day 1 because my back is locking up, I can't move, but I need to move. Like, don't get yourself worked up about it. Just rest. Just rest. And so just take your time, listen to your body. And then the last sign or symptom related to throwing your back out, well, it usually happens for some movement that you just normally do all the time. And for some reason, this time it was different. It was just took you over that edge of boom. And then you really just digress and you really get frustrated about, you know, having that type of response for something so small or little that you did. And that's our back in a nutshell, right? And so we really can do well at having all of these habits and ways to prevent back pain, which are really, really good. But every now and then, it's very, very normal to have a recurrent episode or a locking up or a feeling of throwing your back out if you're picking up something super light, or if you're just doing something you normally do. Maybe it's middle of a workout, maybe it's just picking up something from the pantry, or I don't know, it doesn't matter. But it's okay, it will get better. So those are the biggest signs and symptoms that I see to throwing your back out. It will get better, just hang with it. And you know, if you guys find this information useful, please subscribe to the channel. But that is the three top things that I see people throwing out their back. Your back is not going anywhere, it's not really thrown out. It will get better, you just gotta hang with it, listen to your body, okay? So I'm gonna follow up this video with some treatments and some things that you could do at home to get yourself started on the right track. So if you want to continue exploring the channel and take a look at that, you know, it'll be there for you. So until next time, stay healthy and keep moving and take care of yourself.